Welcome back, powerful manifestors, to our YouTube channel. And today I felt compelled and I got this download that I'm going to share on how discovering that I have ADHD helped me manifest faster, and how they also lead me to manifesting the best life that I have last year and this year through self-concept. So the story goes this. Earlier on the 2024, back in March, somewhere in March and April, I speak to our editor to write the book, the Miracle Women Volume 3. So then she's basically telling me that I need to start writing my book, because it's coming on November 11, 2024. I was so busy as well at that time with my business, traditional business, the Beverly's World Foods. I forget about it. And then so she really decided that we are going to hop on the call, and then she's going to allow me to write down and talk about it, of what really is my life that I can share to the Miracle Women, contribute to be an author, to be one of the authors in the book. And so, okay. And then so I start talking to her things that I am. At that time I started writing them. She's really very persistent. I need to start writing. And then one thing, I start talking so fast, because when I get excited and I have this so much intense energy within me that I wanted to share, I could speak like a machine gun, my my mouth is just do blah 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 like that. And then she then told me, I'm sorry, but Mio, please speak slowly because I have ADHD. So I heard all these years, I heard a lot of OCD, words ADHD, but I never really dig into it, because I don't know what is it, and I feel like it's embarrassing or awkward, disease that happening in the people, without me knowing that I have an ADHD as well. And then after we hop off the call, after we ended the call, I went to chat GPT and asked, what is ADHD? And then ChatGPT explaining me that there is neurodivergence personality, which is there's lots of categories there. Some people, they cannot understand you when you are, they cannot hear you. That woman, my editor in the book, she cannot hear the people whenever the person that is talking to her is talking very fast. So she's really allowing me to slow down, which is my thing as well, which is being an ADHD, having this flighty energy, talking so fast, blah 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 blah. It's okay. So, and then I arrive into a section where I say one of the symptoms of ADHD is having a burst of energy, and then after that one you get burned out so easily as well. Having this very intense energy that you want to create and you want to talk, and after that one you get tired. And then there's things as well that a person who have ADHD, they cannot finish what they're starting because they're going to own so many things. And I was thinking, oh my God, do I have ADHD? And I realized I do, because for years a lot of people told me, my previous employer in the Philippines when I was working, and my mom complaining about me doing the things, and then halfway of that I'm doing another things, and then another things. And then so I thought, for years here being in the UK, especially there's no family here, I am doing this most of the thing, although I have stopped in my shop before. But then I thought I was just so busy, and then I overcommit to people, I oversee, yes, and then I could not cope because I have so much things going on in my life, in my time, in my schedule. And then eventually after that, I have found another mentor. I have so many mentors, okay? The main mentors, the other mentors that's teaching me the £1 million self-concept is different. That's a huge one. And then I found another mentor that I paid £100 per month. And then she was talking about how her therapist telling her to pick only one channel and focus on it. And she's focused on creating her content in YouTube, because if she is going to be on the TikTok and Facebook, Instagram, she will grow, but the progress will be very slow. And today, what come after me is just like, oh my God, this is how I manifested so much quickly. Recent years and just months away, I manifested a lot of things, and money and abundance and all the things I have right down, all down today to this, the self-concept that I journal. And I really wanted this words and message to get out this now, because I want you to understand that a lot of chosen ones, a lot of healers, and a lot of spiritual people who come into this planet is actually coming here with gifts. Some of them having the ADHD, and where people are calling us bipolar, crazy, delulu, over the top, and too much. We are not. Because this is all the levels that I had received prior in the previous years. And some of my Filipino community called me I am a bipolar, because I have a split personality. 1 minute I am very warm, 1 minute I'm very cold. As I evolve now, and I really have to sit in and dig deep within myself of who I am, aside from knowing that we are source of we are the creator, the understanding my patterns of how I manifested, how did I live my life. It's down to having a self-concept that I can really read every single day had helped me, because now I can focus. I am way more focused in my manifestation and in my mission now, that I understand that ADHD is actually a gift. And a lot of new earth leaders that are still being in the mold now to help the ascension are having this problem, because we don't grow up from the silver spoon, a lot of us, and most of us grew up from a very toxic and traumatic family background and circle and friendship as well too. Okay, so I want to deliver this to you, that if you are one who is experiencing what I have mentioned, being so flighty, warm, and easily burned out because you're on too many things, you are not broken. You are just did not know, unaware what is you are. This is your gifts, and sharing as well your story online. I know that somebody needs to hear this. What I have learned from my mentor as well, whenever you get a download, the urge to share it, shoot a video, because somebody is waiting, sitting on their screen, waiting to hear this, to be a medicine, to learn that nothing is wrong with you. You are whole, you are source, you're very powerful. You just got to have somebody to let you understand what's happening internally. I love you. And share this to whoever needs this video. And if you are wanting to learn how to write your $1 million self-concept, click the link in the bio. And see you in the next video.